Hello, welcome back to the Great Patriotic War, where we're hopefully finishing up the first turn of our multiplayer game. So last time we made it down a good portion of the line. We also discovered that you can, in fact, teleport entire HQ units out of a pocket, which did not know that. All you got to do is click this little button here, relocate. And I only did that for divisions or for units that had, or so far I've only done it for units that have core artillery. Because I think that getting them out of there will save the artillery. But I'm not sure. Because, see, when I transport him, it gets rid of the artillery. So I don't know what happens to the artillery. But I thought it was worth a try to see what happens. I gotta read the rules to see exactly what happens. Whether or not the support goes away or not. But it would be kind of cool if it did. You know? Alright, so let's see what happens to this 156 core artillery. When we click relocate. Oh, Jesus. He got killed. Rip. I guess there's a chance that your guy just straight up dies. I also might be really screwing myself over by doing that. I don't know. I mean, they're going to die anyways. That's the thing. It's like anything I get out is better. So what did I say? 156? Come on. Let me type. That's concerning. Maybe the artillery is just getting deleted. Let's clear the filters. Clear this stuff, and we'll just bring up artillery. And we'll sort by name. Interesting. Let's just check out the isolated ones. So this first rifle corps here. Can we... Okay. So the 130th Corps Artillery. What happens to it when we relocate? Ah, it just disappears. Let's see. 130. Okay. Alright, so it's not like an exploit like I thought it might be. Not quite as good. It was worth a try. I probably just screwed myself by killing all their commanders. Unintentionally, I mean. Poor bastards have it coming anyways. They're incompetent. Let themselves get surrounded like that. So let's see if they show up in the destroyed units toll here. I wish you could search this. Yeah, so they show up as destroyed. So the 130th Corps Artillery now is dead. Okay, so it's not a teleport, get free stuff kind of thing. So those units are doomed to die no matter what you do. So I wasted a whole bunch of time playing around with that mechanic. Oh well, what can you do? All right, I guess maybe they'll just ignore these HQ units sitting here, or maybe they'll survive getting hit. Who knows? Not me. All right, let's pull back the units we can pull back here. So we want this guy to start running towards Kiev, I believe. Although actually, I'm very concerned with this region yet again. So I might march him north. Kiev is going to have a lot of stuff around it. It'll be fine. I will start sending the tanks a little bit further south, though. I feel like they'll actually be useful further south. Same with the anti-tank guns. But the rest of this stuff can definitely... okay, so the 5th Army... send you down here. Just start moving everything back a little ways. Just trying to get some sort of mini front line set up here. Is that river? Yeah, so that's a river hex. Okay. There's a lot of nice defensive locations early on here. Holy crap, that must be my biggest tank division in the world. 10,000 guys. Holy crap. Thank God I didn't leave any planes there. I almost thought I might have. But no, I did not. Dang, this can move really far. Kind of want to move it all the way to Viniesta, or maybe even further back, and have it be one of our stronger units. Yeah, just like move these guys max distance. Just get them the hell out of there. Because we want them to stay strong if we can. God, I'm just dreading the reorganization that I'm going to have to do here. Oh, jeez. This guy's got the mountain troops. Alright. I guess let's try blasting that tile out. See what happens. This guy really has no... So now those guys are exhausted. They don't have enough for a deliberate attack. Alright, so... use the security division to kind of open up a gap, and maybe, just maybe, we can walk on through. Or maybe not. Who knows? Oh man, you really don't have enough? They're putting up 31 on defense, really? Jesus. Son of a bitch. I have just nothing left here. Oh, man. Such a shame. This is such a good encirclement. I don't really want to waste this guy here, so just start moving him back. It's going to be back and over. That's the name of the game. Okay, so it combines, these guys have like less than 1,000 men. Not exactly useful for our purposes. But of course, I can't even walk them far enough in the line to get evac'd. This tank division, however, we might be able to reconstitute that. Ironically, the routed one has more men left in it than the unrouted one. Less tanks, but more men. This one's got quite a bit too. I'm actually almost tempted to take this off the map. Just so I have a reserve tank division. Because on the map, it's going to be so slow. Like, what is its TOA right now? 37? It's almost worth it to take it off the map. Unfortunately, I can't. So, there's that. I'm tempted to abandon these guys completely. I mean, I already kind of moved everything away. I had it in my head that I was going to be abandoning them, so that's why I didn't really stick around. Is this the mirror already? Yeah, it is. I gotta turn our logistics thing on. I hate not knowing where they are. I know it probably bugs some people, but I like knowing where my logistics points are. Helps me strategize. This one, though, we can just delete this thing. Yeah, as much as it pains me, it's not going to do him much good to sit around. I'd rather bring him up here. All right, so now I want to get all these guys all the way back to this river line here if we can. Last time I made the mistake of trying to hold the first river line, and it just did not go well. So let's get everyone as far back as we actually can. And let Mother Nature do some defending as well. We definitely want to focus on spreading them out a little bit better. Thing's not exactly strong, that's for sure. Trying not to leave as many gaps this time. Being a little bit more cohesive with my front lines. While obviously understanding that there's going to be gaps. And fortunately, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Let's just do this one up to a 4. Because we don't really need a ton of supply going into the other place. I do wish I could get this a few tiles back, but then I would lose the city for no good reason. All right, so now it's just a matter of managing some of these gaps here. I actually think I would like it if they went this way. Obviously not love it, but kind of like it. I don't think I moved that routed unit yet, so I could probably still get him in range. Yes, I can. This is the kind of thing that I wish I could take off the map, but couldn't move him far enough, so have to waste a refit on him. Just give that thing a little bit more punch. Can I move these guys yet? No, they're all locked. Oh my god, so annoying. Kind of want to give this guy to the 49th Rifles and have the 49th Rifles be like a relatively strong little holding area here. Yeah, he's only at 6 and 9, so he can fit another guy in there. Get a little bit more supply coming in. And the Airborne Corps, they can just be used as emergency reinforcements, I think. Probably down in this gap here that's going to be forming. Because once they smash us here, we're going to realistically need to bring in some cav reinforcements down here. But think about that when we get there. Can this guy move further back? Yes, he can. Those are some of the guys that teleported, I think. Where the hell did I move him so far away? So this is actually a gap right here. So I'll plug it with this motorized. That leaves really not too much in the next line up. I do want to stick all these guys on refit just to try to strengthen them up a little bit. They're such small divisions. Guess I already moved everything here. must have already moved all these guys, yep. I think I didn't move was this stuff here. Maybe we want to move him up to Gomel. Gomel's going to be a 4. I think that's all pretty good. Let me just see if there's a couple of... Just go through the commander's report real quick. And clear. And we'll do distance to HQ. And we'll just do divisions, actual divisions. And we'll sort this out. 21st Tank Division, where the hell are you? Why is he not going to the 10th Motorized Corps? Who the hell knows? This guy. Oh, apparently he's going all the way up to Stavka. Despite the fact that he's standing right next to a rifle corps. Why does it say he's far away from his commander when he's right on top of his commander? That's weird. See, like, this guy's right here. That must be a bug. He's frozen. Actually, we better take off the frozen ones. So we really have a few more. And also, we don't want any of the isolated ones in this list. I don't understand. Okay, let's not worry about him. 214 rifles. You're going to Kharkov Military District. But you are also unready. All right, let's see what his situation is. I don't get that, but I guess let's move him over here. I don't know. I don't get that at all. Why is it saying he's far away? Another one of these. Okay, this guy is legitimately far away at least. It's also probably going to get transferred to the northern front, I would imagine. Maybe not. Well, let's transfer him to the northern front. Okay. Naval Brigade. Going right up to the northwestern front. But we do want him to go to one of the nearby rifle corps. Because this rifle corps actually would like to give him a little bit of stuff, but don't have much to give him. Okay, 177th Rifles. Going right to this one's... Oh, this is one of the ones where I was just marching him to the front. So there's no way to get him closer to a HQ. 222. They're going to the Arel MD. But can we give them to the 63rd Rifles? I don't see why not. Give them a little bit more supply because they'll be low on supply next turn. All right. Almost done. 23rd Rifles. Nothing we can do there. Motorized Brigade. This is our last one. And this one, there's nothing we can do. So, that's everyone. Moved all the fronts around. One thing we do want to quickly check is this support units attached thing. God, the command points thing is just so nightmarish. Well, we'll deal with that next turn. So, like, what does a corps have? These corps mostly have artillery. And a lot of them are under strength. So, we'll deal with that next time. I don't think there's anything else we can do right now. So let's save it up and ship it off and see what happens. Until next time, hope to see you back again on the Western Front of the Great Patriotic War. See ya.